Sound check 1, 2, 3. We should be live right now, but I'm gonna test something real quick. Then gonna start. Also, it's gonna take a little bit of time until everyone is actually here. And right, actually test something else. Few seconds. Sound check 1, 2, 3. Also, we're gonna go live at TikTok for a test. Oh, I already have 2 people on the stream. Gonna start the game. Oh, they are gone now. Alright, I'm starting this stream on TikTok as well. We should be live there. I hope don't get lag. I got some lag on my game today. Alright, we are starting and I added a new animation to my YouTube stream. Alright, let's see if we're gonna have some lag. Alright, we are fine. This is where we left off yesterday, but day before yesterday. I took one day off. I didn't stream yesterday. So let's start checking for ratholes. Nothing here. Check over. Good. Looks like we are all live on both platforms. Everything is looking good. I stopped streaming on TikTok because I was just getting so much views on YouTube, and oh, I need to disable this. I didn't wanna just stream to few people on TikTok, but I was using compatibility mod, and now I'm just gonna try the vertical. I was not getting recommended on TikTok whatsoever, so that's why I stopped. But today I'm gonna try that a little bit. Here we are looking for more. So we're gonna search all that area. Looks like it is half done. We started getting views on TikTok. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are searching the center map on ARK Survival Ascended for rat holes and base locations for small tribes, for tribes with few members. So I was gonna actually decrease the follower sound on TikTok. Let me do that real quick because it was quite loud, and that's a little bit, so 50%. It's a little bit too much, right? The stream is fine, right? You can hear my voice, my sound properly. And looks like we started to get some views on TikTok, but I don't see who is watching. Maybe just people scrolling. Could be that. Alright. Now I'm searching behind this waterfall for rat holes. This is where we are, and this is the floating island on the center map. Let's see, do we have anything here? Like, we don't have anything. Let me place the foundations as a marker real quick. There we go. How about this place? Nothing here. Couldn't stream yesterday, but I managed to finish a video and posted that. There we go. I do have 10,000 follower goal on TikTok. It's been so long, but I'm kinda stuck there, and my videos, like, they're not getting much. They always get stuck at 300, 400 views. Some of them just goes to 10,000 and stops there. Did not manage to get a viral video on TikTok for the longest time. I only post vertical version videos. It's been a while. I like to do vertical videos. I don't really make anything on YouTube, so I try to make normal full screen videos. Alright, Ben, welcome to the stream. How do you fly around like that? When I am in creator mode, I can't fly. And welcome to the stream, Rasa. So if you are activate the creative mod, admin mod, all you need to do is space twice. Hit space 2 times, like double space, and you'll be in the air. Or you can just type fly in the commands. Open the console and type fly, and you can fly. Right. This area is super clean. There's like almost no cracks. All patched up very nicely. Okay, thanks. Double space doesn't work, but maybe type and fly will. Thank you. Well, I don't know why it doesn't work. It should work. Maybe try activating the admin mod again. Sometimes it gets bugged. It gets bugged and doesn't work. Turn it off and on again. Maybe that will work. Nowadays, I'm actually not having luck on finding an Alpha Reaper, but at least I'm getting good gear. Oh, you are still looking for an Alpha Reaper. Maybe you should look for a guide or something. Maybe there's like a special place or a trick for Alpha Reapers. But sometimes ARK does that, so maybe you want to do a destroy wild dinos and just reset all dino spawns. Sometimes the single player gets bugged and you can't really do anything other than resetting dino spawns. Legendary, welcome to the stream. Wildcard patched my rattle. It would have been so broken on center with new turret changed. You mean the turrets that you can snap on ground? And that is too bad you lost your base location. Was that any place that I know? Or is it somewhere that is unknown? If it's one of those places I made a video about, I would like to edit that information so people won't waste their times. Alright, I think I have finished this area pretty well. Behind this waterfall is now cleared. Let's see the bottom. Yes, it is all with foundations. Well, I have explored the surface next to the portal area, and the surface is smaller anyway than the one next to the river well areas. Drop down rat hole next to the bear cave with water in where it was. Oh, it's a location that I think I don't know. So they patched it completely, so like you can't get in anymore. Also, you lost your base of the stuff? I'm gonna gamma up a little bit. Portal area surface has so many terrains that I don't think I can kill many reapers on that place. What do you mean terrains? I think I didn't read that right. Maybe it's a misspell. I don't really play anymore. I was going to play dedicated if it wasn't patched. Alright. I mean, it has so many areas with too much height, too many pillars. Oh, so the terrain is very difficult. I see. Here, here. Perfectly clean areas. And what's worse is that the Reapers deal so much damage. Even with a good saddle, but you should try to find a good saddle and maybe some breeding. I'm not sure if you can breed rock drakes. As I remember, I think they did not update it with the wyverns. I mean, I have primitive saddles on my rock drakes. I have bred like 6 areas. Should try to find better saddles for your rock drakes, or you can get the upgrade station mod and upgrade your saddles. You actually can breed drakes. Oh, so I think they changed with wyverns, right? That is good actually. Like they can be pretty strong if you can breed them. What is this water? So we got a little rat hole like area here, but there's no space. I'm gonna just lock it. We are hearing some sounds from here. Block. Well, if wyverns can breed, then so are dregs and magmasaurs. pretty much. I think it was a balancing issue at first, but then they become too weak because they can't breathe and they are changed. And looks like we started to get some views on the TikTok live stream as well. That is pretty nice. Last time I did a stream with the compatibility mods, were just one people or two and was kind of stuck there, and I saw 6 people watching and now it's dropped though. I saw 6 at max. Maybe it will get some nice recommendation at some point. These formats did wonders on YouTube, but did not make any difference on the TikTok live streams. But we'll see, maybe today it will gain some attraction. Well, you know what I think? I know what I should do. I should keep my megalosaurus on me, but just look for loot crates. Alright, that is a solid plan. Can do that. We don't like these veins. They're supposed to be the trees, I guess, but they're just blocking my view so much. Yeah, a lot of people feels like that. When you start looking for something, you can never find it. I think it's a common misconception. Alright, where are we going here? Nowhere. This area looks like it has some potential. Behind one of these areas, there can be an opening, but nothing. Did not lead anywhere. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream on TikTok. How are you doing? I'm also live on YouTube, so I got 2 different chats going on. Which means if I don't look for the alpha, then I get it. Since I have my megalos, I can use them to kill it. Well, maybe. Try doing something else if you are too bored looking for the alpha reaper. There's some space here, but it's not opening anywhere. Let's keep going down. Okay, we found a spot. All right. What do we have here? We have found a little hidden area, but and we're in water. Also teleported me outside. That area is a huge mess. Doesn't have any good spot, and it keeps teleporting me out. And I'm lost. So that's is another spot for the early game. I don't know P spot, but in this location, if you put your generator all the way back here, you might actually stay here for a few days, but it is not a rat hole. It's just a defensive area, so I'm not gonna mark this. I'm gonna keep on looking for the alpha until it's 100. If it's over at 100, and I'm gonna give up on that and go for the beta instead. Alright. Lost that location that teleported me out. But I think we're gonna find that again. Also, I'm gonna bring on here real quick so the creatures don't aggro. Oh, it was a Fiomi anyway. And we are so close. I wonder if we can finish on the next stream. I wouldn't expect to finish this in just one. I knew it would be hard to find, but not like this. I also didn't know that Alpha Reapers were this rare. But I remember I have looked like 5 hours or something. Alpha Tuso on the island, and it was just nowhere to be found. Unfortunately, on single player, sometimes these kind of bugs happen. And they are pretty annoying. Right, we have here almost a place, but failed. And we have reached 100 people. Is 100? Yes, it is 100 people on the TikTok live stream, 600 views, and only 1 likes. That is something crazy. Alright, let's keep looking. I guess we're gonna need to find a rat hole if we want people to like this stream. Alright, a little bit something, but it's not good enough. And yesterday I saw a video of a PvP YouTuber, ARK YouTuber, and he was living in such a bad spot as a rat hole. I think all my locations combined, they're gonna be like there are gonna be so many good spots. I guess the video was a little bit old because you can't release your PvP videos immediately. So it was at the probably first few days of the summer release. But it was surprising for me to see a pretty bad rat hole. But it was pretty built, like it had a kind of small turret wall. stuff like that. Also, I made something new. Not sure if you guys noticed. If you guys noticed this, I made a promotion kind of thing for the promoting to the subscribe uh like shout out thing. Oh, you are the that's one like belongs to you. All right. So I made I added this subscribe thing to the stream. So every 5 minutes on top of your screen, you're gonna see this thing. In a few seconds, it's gonna be here. Let's see. There we go. Every 5 minutes. How is this? Is it a nice little animation? I didn't make this, but I added this to the stream. Right, and how is the chat doing? Is it gonna activate? All right, let's keep going. Oh, not like that. So that subscribe animation call out, I think it was that was the name. That call out will run every 5 minutes on the screen. I thought it would be a nice reminder. Is it looking good? It took me a so long time because I am very new to the DaVinci Resolve and I just couldn't figure out a good way to remove the green screen, and I finally did it, but it took me like an hour or two. I was using the wrong effect. It was more advanced effect, but it was not good at clearing the basic green screen. I'm so glad Alpha Rockwell needs on one barb, which is so good. Alright. Maybe it's just one because it's so rare. Let's keep looking. Got some battle going on over there. The racers have won. They're still fighting though. Oh, it's trying to harvest its body, but it's a herbivore, so it can't. What is up with TikTok likes going crazy all of a sudden? That must be a glitch because I am seeing 120 likes and now it is 195. Is it like someone can spam likes? Is that it, or is it just like a glitch? I mean, Alpha Basilisk was already hard, but not as hard as the Reaper. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go up. Alright, what is this? The location. Right, maybe this is a nice place. going up. Uh, didn't. That's something here. Something we can put a foundation and play for a little bit, but it's not a rat hole. Not a base location. It's a location that you can just catch your breath. Oh, what is this? We're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna do another plan that was like a little bit winging it. I'm gonna go all the way here to this waterfall. Let's start. I'm gonna search the high grounds first and see this area as well. Uh, just need to have a system or else I am just slowing down so much. Get it right. Hey kitten, Crusader, welcome back. I just started and no, not yet, nothing good. It's been 33 minutes. What is that? Can I go in there? I can't. That from another angle. That is not accessible. And it is so weird, honestly. I never seen this happening. In 33 minutes, I got uh, 2000 views and I have 92 people watching this stream and I only have 2 likes. I'm wondering, is it like a bug or something? I don't get like hundreds of likes, but it wasn't stuck at something like this in the previous streams. I only see 2 likes. Yeah, it is just 3. I guess people were just not liking it. It's not bugged. It was like 1 like for 30 minutes, and I was kind of worried about the stream health. But I'm gonna now need to cover this pillar. before I move on to the other side. And looks like there's nothing here. Oh, wait a second. Is there real thing? There's some space down there, but we can't access there legit way. I just ghosted to see if it's actually a place. There's a tiny place, and that's about it. So we can block that and mark that with conditions here under the flat surface. We don't have anything. And I see 500 likes on TikTok, but it's some kind of weird glitch. It was 0 likes and then it just jumped to 300 or something, and now it's stuck at 500. I don't know if there's some kind of spam bots that's just like the TikTok streams, because there's no way that 500 like is real, because I only got 243 views on the TikTok, so I don't think you can like without watching the stream. So there's some kind of glitch happening over there. Anyway, enough about that. Let's focus on this pillar and try to find a good location. I gave likes. Oh, Jaya, no. Can you give more than 1 like? Is that the thing with the TikTok? Because after you said I gave likes, it just jumped 100 more likes. Like on TikTok, can you spam likes? Is it something like that? Because on YouTube, you can only like once, and if you like it again, it will just removes your like, takes it back. But maybe that's different on there. There we go, we are at the top, and I don't see any. And we got some trees here. I'm just gonna remove them real quick with the tech rifle. I was using a rocket to clear the resources, but I think tech rifle is a lot better. But for some reason, the red indicator of tech rifle going bad is doesn't work. But here, but super tiny. Right. Uh, This I removed the trees and now I can see properly. There isn't anything here. Well, right. A little bit possibility. No, almost looks like a place. But then it disappoints. Alright, is this area pretty much finished? There's some more space here. But I think I checked this, but didn't just place foundations. Done. Maybe I can check these areas. Most likely it won't be anything, but let's just be sure. I wonder if I'm gonna find a really good spot in the areas that checked but missed. From like other people telling me that there's a spot there and I will go there. I will see my foundations, but I had missed that spot. Right? Is this area? Not much actually. Also pretty close to the ground. That does affect the quality of the base. If it's too close to the ground, it's bad. If it's higher, it has a better chance of surviving. Difficult to get. There a little rattle area, but Now I'm gonna check how many people subscribed on this stream. Did my subscribe prompt reminder with any effect, or is it just annoying? Gonna check that in a second. Alright, looks like this place is pretty much done. So, areas. In here. We go there. Alright, let me see that. Let's see. I'm supposed to check that after an hour. We got 9. Alright. Don't need to check that after the stream ends. Otherwise, it's not really fair comparison. I think the higher areas are done. As you can see. I'm gonna go down all the way and check the bottom and the beach. We have here. We build something here. If this was the entrance, it would be crazy, but it's wide open. It would be such a good entrance. Can't find, I don't think you can find a rattle on the beach. Also the weird center beaches that you can't build. That is an iconic way to tell the bobs that build on the beach. But this part of the center doesn't allow that. It's not a place noob will end up, I guess, if there isn't a spawn point here. I think there wasn't, because it's the floating island and you're gonna have to like jump or something from there. Is that directions? Disappear already? It's nothing. All right, we're just gonna teleport you out. It's not a great spot, but there's some space, so you could build some turrets behind here. You can't build all the way there, that would be bad. But there isn't much space behind. So possibly a good location, but it's ruined by limited space. Check the location. And this was almost a good location, but again ruined by the shape of it. So let's go down in a straight line and then go back up another straight line because I have started to get confused a little bit because placement of the foundation you are kinda getting all over the place. I'm gonna spend unnecessary time here. Just wanna move to the next one. Right. Almost completed this spot. Right, we're going up. Alright, we're up here again, and let's go back down from here. Getting close. Oh, we got some ruins here. These are ruined structures. Is it gonna lead somewhere? Like before. There we go. There is the skull, the famous skull. I found a couple of locations with this skull, but this location is pretty weak compared to all those other locations. I don't know, they get something like this, like if there wasn't a skull on this location, I would probably just skip this, and I'm gonna look around to show anything else. Gonna mark this area. Also, another idea, I can actually post about all these skull locations. Maybe they will end up unlocking a note in the future. I don't know. But we have this. So this is the location. There's even opening here, like a horrible location, honestly. Where are you gonna put your turrets anyway? Like, this should be your turret wall, this place. and the behind should be a little bit area so you can build things. Just trying to see if there is like harvestable rocks here. Alright, the coordinates are 49 and 33, and we have a skull. I'm gonna type it. Maybe I can just combine all these locations into one. It seems there seems to be problems with streaming quality. That's what the TikTok says. I don't know why. Maybe lag. Anyway, this area as checked. A bit disappointing that this area is intended. I mean, if there was this flat space right here, even that would made this base location a little bit better. Like a flat space for a turret tower, and then you go in and there is like little thing in the back for your generator and for your walls, but it's actually down there, so you can see a spin or something here. Like, you can ignore this and try to go in here. Just a little bit more space. This area could be really good. That's unfortunate. So today in 1 hour and 6 minutes I have managed to place one bed, and that is not even a proper base location. This area is pretty bad, but I'm hoping I'm gonna find so many base locations in the floating islands. See, I already have two locations, but someone else told me, so they are not my findings, but they are really good. Because I haven't made a video about someone else's uh, findings yet. All of my videos based on my search, but I did saw some of the locations were already known. I started searching the map few weeks late, so some of the iconic locations from my videos are already turned into videos. But I did find them myself. I intentionally did not watch any PvP videos or base location videos, so I won't see recognize these locations, and my search would be untainted and like really clean. And in 1 hour we got 14 likes. We got a huge jump in the likes. TTV reverse rebels. We have found only one location, but it has a skull and it has ruined structures, but it is just not enough space, and the entrance is too big. But that's the only thing I managed to find today. I marked it because there's a skull, and I'm thinking about finding all these locations with skulls. and showing that to people. I don't know if they're gonna save any purpose in the near future, but I feel like there can be XP note locations, like when they add, I don't know, maybe the HLNA. HLNA could recognize, stuff like that. They don't really do that on custom servers, but there could be another reason that they built these locations and place skulls inside them. So that is the only reason I marked it. It is not a decent base location. You can go back in the stream like few minutes and you'll see I just left that place. What am I checking in here? Right, there could be something in this big area. Other grids, but no cracks that we can get in. So this has been checked nicely. Right, we are almost done with this side. Patrick, welcome to the stream. I only found a little location and I marked it with a bed because it had a skull in it. So no good spots yet. And Pennywise, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. And someone followed through the from the TikTok stream. Also, Patrick followed as well. Yaki followed too. Thank you and welcome to the channel, everyone. Alright, let's continue this. I did decrease the sound effect of the follow, and it was still quite high. Looking for a good rat hole. That is correct. It has to be a small entrance and enough space to build some structures. Maybe even some dinos, that would be great. But most of them don't really have enough place to put your dinos, just structures. I don't want places that you can only place like a vault. I skip those locations. Do beds work yet in ASA? Well, they do work, but they have some glitches on certain spots. People say that on official, you don't. If you build in certain spots, you can't spawn in your base. Not sure if they're gonna fix that or fix the locations. That is really bad if you have a good rat hole, good hidden spot, and if you can't spawn there, you basically need to spend like 2 hours only to access your base, or you need to have alternative spawn points with a creature, tripod creature waiting you. That's literally so bad, destroys rattles. Yes, living in there because of the bed changes is very difficult. You can spawn in those beds on single player, but official is different. I think it's the mesh detection system that is messing up the beds. That system is working very poorly. Like people are getting deleted on all over the place. They also don't die. The mesh detection system deletes them, so you can't actually go back to the same spot and recover your items. That is quite insane. Like especially if you are moving bases and you get deleted by mesh detection system, you'll most likely quit. Parkour King, yes, we are still looking. We are far from finished of searching the areas. I took a rest day yesterday and I didn't stream, but now I am back. It is quite tiring actually, moving all the time, taking all these spots. Honestly, I would keep looking as long as people accompany me, like hundreds, more than 100 people watching this right now. So I'm happy to search the entire map. Honestly, I would need to rest in between these sessions. I need to rest my hand, but I can actually search the entire map. That would be tens of thousands of foundations. I think that would be the most insane project and most heavy loaded project I would do if that happens. But I feel like at some point people will get bored of this and maybe I can do this again when the aberration is out. But it's been like a week and people are still turning up for this stream. And rain looks kind of nice, but it's a little bit difficult to see because of that. Alright, what is this? Nothing. Can I house this? That looks like a mesh hole, but good thing we can't enter. We can just see through. I missed the spot. Yeah. You know where I can find artillery? I don't think I know that. That's not something in ARK, right? I don't recognize that. It's a mod dino. Oh, something that has the uh, has some kind of weapon on top. I think I know that. I watched that, but not really check that mod. Is the goal to find a rat hole through normal, non-bannable means, or just to discover them? If I found mesh rat holes, I mark them with beds to report them, but my goal is to find legit rat holes, a rat hole that you can use on official servers. I might still show people that if it's not mesh but kind of difficult to get in, or close to mesh openings, stuff like that for unofficial servers. But I try to make that distinction between the locations. So I'm looking for places that you can just walk through or like fly through. Nothing like the, you do tricks with narcotics, stuff like that, or you use ladders, something like that. Anything that uh, not actually put you into mesh, like legit rat holes. But with wildcards, you can't actually tell for know for sure which location is legit, because my first underwater video, someone said that they were living in that location, my first underwater base location video, and they got banned. But it was not a place that you do any trick. You could just swim through. But wildcard, according to that person, said that it was not allowed. So places that you can go through easily, but of course small entrances, so a stego can't run through. A player should be able to go in, but a stego should not be able to go in. That is the goal. There's also frostbite. Welcome to the stream. Should have said that first. or even fly. I see your search is commendable and admirable. You're making me wanna start up ARK. LOL. Well, thank you for saying that. It is quite a lot of boring work. It's not like difficult or anything, but it is leading up to something. I am planning on making a video like top 10 locations that you should try to claim, all the best spots. I feel like more spots there is on a map and difficult to rate those spots, and more tribes will live, not just the alpha tribe that lives in the best cave. For some reason in creative mod I can't get the creative mods from or even fly. I mean right now and I can't fly. That is really weird. Are you on console? It is actually, it's actually different between the platforms. It's a command, isn't it? Yes, if you type fly on the console commands, you just start flying like this. If you are in single player, you are already admin, so you should be able to fly. Oh, PS5. So maybe they don't, they disabled the admin commands on PS5, something like that. It's possible if you use blink rifle to teleport up, it normally starts you flying. Oh, that is good to know. You should try the admin gun. I think the blue one. Blue one teleports you. Yes, the blue one teleports you. Maybe try that, or let's see if you're gonna fall or if you're gonna keep flying. Alright, so I found a location, but it's not actually going anywhere. Normal, I use that. So it was possible to have something here, but there's enough space, and this is as well. But I have teleporter on my server. That shouldn't interfere with the commands. You are on a server or local server, single player. You're on a server, you need the permission. Alright, another location. That could be a nice rat hole, but you can just hide stuff here, but you can't grow in these locations. You need locations that allow you to progress in the game. Alright, we're gonna place this. I'm in single player, so you should have admin rights. Not sure why that doesn't work. Do you have the hammer symbol at the right bottom of your screen? The white hammer and the other tools, like white tools, and it says create a mod. Yes, so that's a weird glitch. Maybe something with the PS5. Can you spawn things like in your inventory? Craft things without materials? Everything is yes, but you just can't fly. Hmm. But I can't use force tame anymore. There might be some glitch with PS5. Really sounds like that. Do you have any mods that changes the admin uh, admin things, like the things that admin can do, admin powers. No. Uh, Close very soon. So we start it. I guess the last thing you can do is the send a ticket that admin mod on single PS5 doesn't work properly. It's like they disabled it for some reason. You know, sometimes the admin powers can be obtained on official servers like a glitch. Maybe they were trying to fix an exploit like that, and then it just messed up the single players. When I downloaded Primal Chaos, oh, try to disable that Primal Chaos mod. Can I get admin power on official? Panther, welcome to the stream. Well, sometimes that glitch happens, but they fix that real quickly and they ban you and delete the servers, so it is pretty like worthless, waste of time. I have done that. Well, looks like we are stuck at the solutions. Oh, wait a second. I actually went to the wrong side and I started checking the behind the waterfall. Alright, let's see how close I am to the finish. We have the behind of this waterfall, the wall in between, behind of this huge waterfall, the wall in between, and there we go. I have like 37 mods on my single player server. Well, that sounds like a trouble recipe for trouble. That many servers, that many mods can bug out. So we have this location. I saw this location, but I didn't mark it as a rat hole or a cave because the opening is just too big. I don't recommend anyone building this here. It does have some space, I'm gonna be honest, but it's not very defendable. So this is how much we have left. This is one, behind the waterfall two, this is the three, and behind this four, and we got the foundations. There we go, pretty nice. Would you look at this work? All these foundations. But I'm almost done, and then we're gonna go to the floating island. There we go. What is your favorite sports? I'm pretty neutral on all those all the sports. I don't have a favorite. Right. What is your favorite sport? Where I'm from, the football is the number one entertainment on the sport category, and we just got eliminated in the Euro Cup. MMA, oh, that is the new thing. Because like they combined all the sports together, and It was actually nice to see all these different disciplines or martial arts combined, and the good ones prevailed. All right, and we just hit 10,000 views on YouTube views. Very nice. Also 25 likes. Very good. And I added a new animation, new prompt for telling you to subscribe. Let's see if people cared about that. Looks like it didn't really work that much. Alright, let's continue this. But I also thought, should I search these little rocks? Search these? Maybe after I am done. Close one and go back. Alright, we have 4 places left. And then we're gonna be done. I'm gonna go search the water areas first. We will search the water and we will search the, not the ceiling, but at the top of the waterfall. This is the bottom of the waterfall. And then in the middle. There we go. What is this here? Is it gonna lead anywhere? No. Let's keep looking. Kinda some space here. Right, what is this? Right. Like it was gonna open somewhere, but just water. The waterfalls are quite larger than the others. Why I can't place something here? Because to horizontal or something. Right, we are at the beach. Let's clear these trees. And let's change the daytime. I'm gonna clear the rocks as well. And the tech rifle doesn't show the that you got heated. It's like that on other maps as well. Oh, this is like a glitch for the summer map. Please welcome to the stream. I found few rat holes, but none of them was worth mentioning. I couldn't find good ones. These are cleared here. Let's take these going down. Jorgen, welcome back to the stream. I'm waiting for Crystallize to start this game again. I start small tribes there in Mesh and survived for 2 years in that spot. But that is unfair fight. You need to find a spot that is good but also not in the mesh. That is the real challenge. Small tribes unfair by default. Well, that depends on the definition of fair. I don't think I would have fun if I had a base in the mesh. I would not feel like that as an achievement. It's no elements. But I think this is enough. Clearing trees. We're gonna go back to placing foundations. So I have placed all the way here. Now I'm gonna go up. Try the normal spots with tries but keep backup in the mesh. I did found a location on Valguero that wasn't in the mesh but it was super hidden, and it survived for months until I stopped refreshing its timer. I made it come back. Alright, congrats to you, Parkour King. So when I restarted on Valguero, the oil cave was our friends. Like The tribe controlled the oil cave. The Alpha tribe was uh, kind of like old friends, and one of their members was like one of the oldest tribe mates I had. And just when we restarted and we were trying to build some stuff, they were gonna help us, and they got dev wiped because they had a little backup in the mesh. So they were the Alpha tribe, but they forgot, and they had a little mesh base, like some stuff to little area to store some stuff, and they lost the entire oil cave and they all got banned. So it was a horrible decision. Underwater, I remember your video about Valguera. Yes, that happened before that, and after a while later we went back again. It was before that. Hey, another time, how are you doing? Nathan Ruiz, welcome to the stream. I am doing fine. How are you doing? Welcome back also. So, Parkour King, how did you fix the admin not working? Admin mod not working? It was a setting. Oh, I was thinking about if there is a setting like that, but I actually couldn't think about it. So on PS5, there is a setting that blocks some of the admin powers. That is a new thing that I learned today. Any rat holes? I'm great, and any rat holes today? Alright, that's good to see. Only couple, but none of them too good. Now it's S to get new dinos. Alright. As long as you like it that way, you can play with that in mod. Can't really play like that, but it is not actually no different. Just about your expectations. I just found a shuttle man. Oh, I don't know what that means. It was nice to live in hidden spots until every second players start running with ESPs. In that case, only mesh with shadow render could help to stay hidden. Managed to complete mesh before theirs close it. Oh, so it survived like that. At that point, I decided to quit. Instead of cheating, I rather play single player with challenges. But I can feel some people just wants to win at all cost. Not something that I'm enjoying. What is this water? This is water. It's gonna just report me out. There's something here. This. Let's see. I don't know where the tech groups. You can see mesh, but that's about it. We don't have a place that is open. I feel like we have more cracks on this side. So we might actually end up with something nice. But I need to be more careful. This way, right here. This foundation is way. Shouldn't stay away too much. Anything here? No. How about this? No. Here. Right, looks like this place a little bit depth. Open here. Well, sad. So I'm gonna now do the top side of the waterfall. Real quick. What is this? Like a place, but we can't go. Oh, what do we have here? Another place that could be something. I can see there is some space back there, but we can't go in there. Those kind of places are tricky to get in, and I think those are like cheap places, and we need more space to enter. Alright, so we're gonna go down now. Let's check these areas, nothing. What is this? Again. Nothing to... Up. I'm gonna find a good one today. First, when I was searching the circle around the map, Almost like every 30 minutes I was finding something. Not super great things, but go lead somewhere. No. Here, these places. Completely. Oh wait. There's no difference here. Oh, teleported me out. It was weird. It was basically like nothing. I don't know why I got teleported out. Didn't even feel some water. Go down. Straight. Placed. My best stream 2 days ago, I almost got 150 subscribers. So I don't wanna stop until that again. This wasn't like so tiring. Like my hands are getting sore. Would like to do this whole day and just finish this. Constantly moving around. You don't do this. Do that when you actually play the game. So it is more small tiring than normal gameplay. I think best stream I did, like the longest one was like 6 hours. There's a lot of looking around in those streams, like you stop to look around, you wait on a team, you build some structures. But this is just non-stop movement. Because when I just stop here, it would be pretty boring stream. I just like look at here for like 10 minutes. I do want to do another gameplay stream too. Kind of missed it. Spending this much time on the map, but not actually playing. I would like to go back to the scorched earth and Finish my 100 days. I have one 200 days ongoing and another 100 days. One is on ARK Survival Evolved and the other one is on ARK Survival Ascended. Kinda missed the scorched earth, the desert, and the like the storms, electrical storm, not being able to leave your base and trying to do inside, fighting the heat, dealing with creatures. But the problem with that is it's not that much fun to watch. A little bit boring. I don't get 10,000 views doing that. So we're gonna have to do this and then I will try. On top. Gonna check under this place. Where's that? In here. Okay, quick search. Is that right? Maybe this will lead somewhere. Can go all the way here. We have house effect, but that's it. Oh, there's another side. Let's go. Can you lead somewhere? No. Like we can't call this a rattle, right? That is just a little tunnel. Sure, it does provide some defenses, but so does building at the end of the map, like at the border. And it's covered, let's go up a little bit. Finish here quickly. Let's check this place. That's placed. Triangle foundation on top of myself. Okay. Here. This might be the cleanest area on this map. Typical area that is just not good enough, and it teleported me outside again. This game. Nothing to teleport there. So I got teleported from here. There's no reason to teleport. It's different than mesh detection. That doesn't work on single player. It's just an auto kick out area. I don't think it should exist on single player, honestly. And 14,000 views, 544, almost 15,000 in, that's less, but a little bit over 2 hours. And I'll try to do another stream today. I'll take a little break in like 1 hour. Need to find something. It's too much. I also didn't check this area above the water. Let's also check that real quick. We have here. Don't try anything here. Right, we're gonna go up from here now. Did I finish that? Yes, I did. But we are very close to end for this place. That can we go in there? Okay. That was a little hole that we can't place anything. Right. This. I was kind of hopeful of this location. It was a little bit, has a little bit more grit and cracks. Some of them cannot be a base location. This one, maybe something here. Right? No. Could have been, but looks very clean. Oh, there was water there. Can't see if there is water anyway. The past. Just gonna use the time. Oh, what is this? I thought it was gonna be like maybe an entrance. There we go. Alright, we have found the location, but I think it's gonna be illegal. It's gonna place gates here. I can find it again. And place benefits. What is this? Right, I guess I can complete this at a distance. Alright, so that that's here. I am in water here. I can swim, so that means it's gonna kick me out. And there's a place like this here. It's not actually a big place. So it is a rat hole that has water in it. I don't know. There is a point here because I guess that means they can't fly in with pteranodons. Activate the didn't. There's water here, and I can see water, but this area is just glitch water. Just gives me a little bit darkness. I don't know what to do with this location. It's not kicking me out, teleporting me outside. Can only place a bed here if you build this. Right? As you can see, I managed to place a vacuum compartment all around this weird area. I just mark it. I don't know what to do with it. It's not a rat hole. It's very useless. You can't come here with pteranodons, so I guess you could build here. Let me give you the coordinates anyway, 49 and 23. And people can't stand here with like pteranodons. So that is kinda good, but you can't build here normally. You need vacuum compartments. Otherwise you can't have a normal generator running. You need tech. And there isn't enough space and location. I thought because there is water it's gonna kick me out, but it just didn't. Let's keep these gates. Spend time destroying them. Location. I am in water here as well. It's pretty much the same. There we go, it kicked me out. This is what I was expecting from that location, but for some reason it did not. I'm just gonna mark this with foundations and move on. It's not a good spot anyway. It's water here as well. These areas are quite insane. Got water here as well. We messed up the water placement on this hill. Side of the mountain, I guess. We got that one here, but I think useless. That's why I can't find rat holes, because I am looking good ones. Like, I can't say that I found a rat hole and show that. Okay. More like caves, not actually tiny rat holes. Because if you don't have space, it's like you don't even play the game. Flying around the map with a PP, that is what your game would look like if you don't have a little bit of space. I just think that aberration is gonna be insane. I know that there were some locations that people couldn't find for years, and then some YouTuber showed that they were living in that location for like months. That's how people learned. I do remember quite a lot of spots like that. Right, so I hope I didn't miss anything. There we go. This one is over. So we have here one, two, this huge waterfall, and three. Then it would be a full circle. This area. Here, we don't have anything in the bottom. We go up something. Here I heard a sound. Bees buzzing. Just straight away from my search tactic. It's actually more fun to look at places without placing foundations, but then how can I tell if I check that location or not? Right? But you don't. Right, we just hit 17,000 views on the entire stream. The total views of today's stream is 17,000. If you like to support this stream, you can subscribe, and that would be a huge morale boost. Since I couldn't find anything, I'm a little bit down, feeling down because of this. Where am I going? I have to just go to the other side. And that's what we have behind this waterfall. We have this uh, ramp. Alright, so oh, there's another self-happiness. They're just for some reason jumping into land and dying. They were fighting something, I guess, that would be there or eat the body. Feel like they're glitching out and getting killed. How can you have fish here? I think there is some glitches that we don't see. But I can understand the effectiveness being out of the water and stand getting killed or dying because of forgetting the return or something. At these fishes, they cannot come here. There's some little space here. It's on the ground and finally we can place some structures on the ground. Alright, I'm not gonna go over to that ramp. I'm gonna go straight up. I'm gonna go straight up. I just wanna check this place too. I'm gonna look possible to the entrance of a base. That's what we have here. Could be. Oh, start placing. What happened here? Just gonna disable that enable this again. It is that glitched. Sometimes it glitches and just keeps crafting instead of placing the structure. There we go. We could have something nice. There is a lot of flat spaces, cracks. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's see, upstairs, nothing here. Entrance here. Right. It was disappointing. Couldn't find anything. Right, let's see the second layer. What is this? Here, nothing. Right, almost something. Right behind these might be something. Let's see. small. Right, these are they leaves? They look like roots. These roots were not hiding any base location. Looks like a good spot to fight things. Alright. We got a little rat hole here, but cannot place much. Go here. Mm. Right then, we reach at the top. Now we're gonna go all the way this side and cover this area. Without going into the waterfall much. Go in the space. Cannot build. Cannot do anything. Spot. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna mark this one. Should I mark this one? There is some space here and there's more space behind. And so generator. Can place a generator back here. I had a station. There we go. So, what do you think? Is that such a horrible little rat hole? You can put your generator here, foundation there, hide it, couple of turrets. It is very low tier, but just gonna mark it. Here's the coordinates. 46, 23. Can claim this location. I mean, it is at the top, so people will just jump in with a stego. Just, I think it's horrible, but it had some space behind, so that's why I just claimed it. Also, it's been 2 hours 34 minutes and I was just kinda a little bit desperate for a location. I have missed playing placing beds these locations. What unfruitful project I started on the floating island. I should have do another check of the edge of the map, and I am sure that I would found more places. But you can also claim this area, but this top side is breaking that. People can even live wild creatures. and mess with your base. And the pillar. And we are at 18,000 views. Pretty nice. Not sure if we can reach what is that? 20,000 in this stream. But I'm gonna end it soon. Okay. Alright. We have right. We have marked the bottom side, so it's gonna start going down from here. Trees, some bushes. We're gonna go straight down. Star location. 19,000 views. Maybe we can reach 20 in 10 minutes or something. Oh, what is that? Open. Alright, so let's keep going down. What is this place? I can cry. That's all we can go. Not a good place. Just a location. And I guess put a vault here. That's about it. Maybe not even a vault, like add some passes and keep things safe. It would be very difficult to find them. Right, there was a little line. was not possible to access there. And we have more stuff here. I've seen so many spots like it. Turns and there's a ledge, but it is always not big enough. But we're gonna go down now. After I finish this, there's gonna be two places left on the circle of the floating island, and then we're gonna go to the floating island. I'm hoping that I can finish this, and tomorrow we will start looking at that, and we'll probably find hopefully so many locations. So I need to go back to the water and find some underwater places because I couldn't find too many. Lost a little bit. Is that just one spot? See this place. Yes. Alright, we have some space here, but it is inaccessible. And location is unusable. Right. Brian, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, in this stream, we couldn't find an OP location, but if you check my latest videos, there are some spots there. You may wanna use one of them. I have some spots on the previous streams, but I don't have the timers. It would be difficult to watch long streams and to see a couple of locations. So I can recommend the latest videos. Right, we're gonna go up from here now. Let's see. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, I'm planning on combining all of my findings into a single video and rank them up. So in a couple of days you can see that final video. Also, when I found a really good spot, I turned that into a separate video. So if you don't wanna miss out on that, you can subscribe with the notifications and will most likely get notified when or if I post the video like that. Alright, what is this location going? It's two entrance. Got it. Looked nice, but it was useless. First, looked good. Alright, are we gonna find something here? Nothing. Nothing. How about you? This is nothing as well. Almost looks like an entrance to a nice place. Here, like some kind of crouch cave. Looks good as nothing. How about here? Alright, let's keep going up. Right. There's nothing. Oh, this is looks like something. And that's it. This is all the space we have, like 3 more steps of space. It would be a nice rattle. But it did not have that. Right, what is this? Mango. Okay, there. But I did not place foundations. I'm supposed to. I need to go back down and place some foundations. Oh, I didn't see. We already surpassed 20,000 views. Thank you all for joining the stream. This is going somewhere, maybe. The entrance is huge, and it's really go there. That's about it. Huge entrance, tiny space, a bad traffic. Again, same thing. Specifications. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream now. I'm hoping to start another one today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining the stream, liking the stream, and subscribing to the channel. We have 40 likes on the stream, pretty nice. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.